It's 272 now. We are at the halfway mark. The NDA 36 down from last time, but quite clearly at this stage, I think it's safe to say that they're headed towards government formation. We are well beyond postal ballots. Professor Shastri?
If you look at the non-BJP NDA, that is leads in 36, and in the original estimate of 400 par, 370 was to be the BJP and the non-BJP NDA 30. But in the leads, they have already crossed 36. 36 of the NDA leads are non-BJP leads.
So we're now the NDA at 272. It was 273 a few moments back. So it is quite clear where we are headed for the next 5 years, unless there is a massive reversal. But given the gap also between the two, it seems pretty unlikely. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, it's going to be a small margin victories. You know, I mean, these trends, you know, these numbers, and the fight that the India Alliance is putting up, it is going to be a small margin victories all across, I suppose.
But I think we have to
is that necessarily
it's not going to be
small,
like
it's not going to be. It's not going to be like. It's not going to be 400. Maybe 350 might be tough.
But I think it's too early. It's too early, Vishnu. I will say that because it's 9 and the postal ballots would have just about
90.
ended.
No. It's what
no. So
our consensus
to say that these numbers are going to hold and because
still wait. We aren't
I'll
saying
still
the
wait for 1 hour before coming to a conclusion.
We're just sort of saying that we are well beyond postal ballots at this stage, is what our experts have been saying. However, it is still 90 in favor of the NDA. So if this is a pattern that holds, then they're already above, as you can see, that halfway mark. We are above the postal ballot situation.
Yes,
it's
a simple 8:45. It's 8:45 is when the postal ballots end. So the first round of EVM counts would have just about begun in most of these constituencies. So let's tell that to our viewers and have a lot of skepticism at this stage because, even if we look at these numbers...
Professor Shastri, your interpretation on that, are we still at postal ballots or given the gap, the trends, and you can see that in states as well.
I think we have started off with the EVM trends. But as Maria says, we are still in early days.
It's very early.
A trend is visible, but how does that trend consolidate? We will need to wait at least till 9:30 for that to happen.
Yes, because if you look at the gap, I mean, the trends are still, we have got trends, yet to get trends in almost 70 seats. 474 for 543 out of 543. So it's very much early trend. Let's tell our viewers that it's 9 a.m. sharp right now, which essentially means that the first round would have been happening in most of these constituencies. 70 seats are yet to be announced. So let's hold our horses and wait to see how that loss of 41 to the NDA and gain of 88 to the India actually translates. Yes.
See, in the first few rounds of EVMs being opened, the margins are very small, so it keeps moving back and forth, and as more trends consolidate, the leader will tend to pull away in every constituency.
And these 479 that we are seeing are largely coming from Maharashtra, where it's important to again reiterate that. It's also coming from Rajasthan, Haryana, and
India is doing better.
But overall, 9 a.m. it's still just the postal ballot and first round of EVM. Still almost like 43 and another 20. So you have 63 seats to go.